We partnered with Wingmate not too long ago. For us, Wingmate has been a tremendous addition to our team. They've made things so much easier, way more streamlined, and their service is nothing short of great. The pipeline manager is like having an inside sales department at a fraction of the cost. For us, it's fantastic because our frontline workers go out, they capture leads, and the pipeline manager qualifies them that very same day. Our route service reps captured so many leads in the beginning portion that our sales team had a difficult time keeping up with what they were providing. Now, in a business like ours that survives off of cold calling, it gives you that much of an edge to be able to go into a new prospect's establishment and already have information. So that's something that you almost can't put a price on, so to speak.
To really scale our sales team. So without having to deal with the fuss and admin of like figuring out all the different notes and stuff, the PMs at Wingmate, especially Eric, have been instrumental. They've integrated with the team, they've learned our product inside out, the way they pitch it is amazing, and they've even integrated with our systems from an API perspective such that as soon as we capture a lead, it's into our CRM and it's with the right guys at the right time, and we know everything that's happened with the account. The ability to scale with Wingmate has been truly huge.
My name is Brian James, and I am the sales manager for Ace Imageware. Ace Imageware is a local family-owned and operated company that provides uniform services in the Kansas City area. We were having difficult time using Salesforce as our CRM, and we're looking for a simpler solution. We did some research and came across a company called Wingmate, and after discussions with Matt, we found that Wingmate offered two types of solutions for us. One, our CSRs or drivers can use Wingmate to capture leads and provide that to the sales team. The other part of the Wingmate that has been tremendously advantageous to us is the CRM side. The CRM side is very simplistic, it's easy to use. For me as the sales manager, it allows me to capture the detailed information that I need to make sure the sales team is being productive, number of phone calls, cold calls, emails, also the ease of moving a file through a pipeline from a qualified lead to what we call an initial appointment, then to a proposal, then to a closed and installed account, or if we lose the account, what can we do about re-earning the business again at a later date. Salesforce being so big as it really was a tremendous challenge for us to try to be able to find this, and Wingmate offered this as a awesome solution to our problems. The next thing about it, though, that is probably the most exciting part about Wingmate that I really am excited to provide this referral video for is Wingmate also provides what we call a pipeline manager. It's an internal person that Wingmate has hired, and when we get leads, we can assign them to the pipeline manager. It's basically an inside telemarketer, for lack of a better term, and the pipeline manager calls on our clients on our behalf to try to set appointments, gather information like contract end dates, the real contact information, their direct phone number, emails, whatever, so the sales team can be more effective in appointments or calling on the correct person rather than trying to find out who to contact. So with that, I have a tremendous success story to share with you. We started Wingmate back in October, and here recently we've seen a tremendous uptick in the number of appointments we've been getting. The pipeline manager, PM Alex, has done a tremendous job, and recently he set an appointment for us for a company called Meade Aircraft. We went from cold calling it to assigning it to Alex. Alex contacted Meade Aircraft. They said yes, we would love to meet with the representative from Ace Imageware. We scheduled an appointment, met with Meade, had a few follow-ups. They signed with us, and they installed this week. It was actually today, April the 29th. This lead generated about $150 in weekly revenue. And it's a tremendous success story because on all accounts it worked. The sales rep called on his territory. He assigned the account to Alex, the internal PM from Wingmate. Alex made the phone call, contacted the customer, set an appointment. We got out there, got all the pertinent information, provided a proposal that was the best solution for them, and now we've installed the account. I want to thank Wingmate really for being tremendously cooperative with us. I again am so excited to be partnered with Wingmate. I know that our numbers are going to continue to rise with the likes of using Alex internally to set us appointments. My sales team is continuing to feed him with good quality leads to call on, and things have been going really, really well. All in all, I would have to say this was a great decision by Ace Imageware, myself, our owner, and our sales team to decide to make the switch, and I couldn't be happier. Thanks again, Matt, Alex, and the rest of the team for setting us up and allowing us to be successful.
So one of the things that we were really struggling with was being able to cover a large territory with a smaller sales force. And as we all know, being able to get in front of more prospective customers, being able to there again create more leads, creates more closes. And then submitting that into our pipeline management system has been an absolute feather in our hat for sure. Having the pipeline management and then having that inside sales team being able to make those dials, create those opportunities, and as well as be able to set appointments has been a phenomenal addition to our program.